Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final installment of Let's Play with Final Show Films for the 24-hour stream period. We're gonna be playing some Cards Against Humanity. Alright, so we are playing Cards Against Humanity. I'm John, I'm the executive producer here at Final Show Films, and with me is Aaron, Kat, Mara, and Antitonic. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Let's go ahead and get started.
Ooh,
So,
I'm
What?
apparently immediately the cards are.
alright, so go ahead and read out the black card for us.
How am I maintaining my relation status?
I have a variety of options.
Hmm?
I think that's probably the best one.
All right, I'm letting y'all know now. Anyone who plays the card that is B's ? Totally wins in my book. It's my favorite card.
How? Wait, I'm confident that I made this private. How are people joining it?
I don't know.
I didn't
I
have
said-
to enter a,
I didn't have to enter a password
by the
either.
way.
Okay,
Yeah.
hang on. I think we're gonna have to restart this thing because
Okay.
That's fine. Go for it.
stop game. Yeah, I put in a fucking password.
It didn't prompt me to
You
enter one.
must click
so.
outside to apply the password.
I did. I clicked out. I put in a password and clicked outside the box to start a password. All right, I'm gonna start a new one.
Okay.
Leave. Yep. All right.
Leave game.
Create a game.
Doodle,
the
if you're
internet.
watching, we're sorry. This is a thing.
Okay,
There's a thing.
I don't think Doodle was watching. Okay, I've clicked outside the box. There's a password.
Okay.
I will put the invite into the thing, I guess. Let's see.
Do. There we go. Now we need it.
Okay, I don't know why
Same
it
password
didn't
as before?
take it the first. Yeah, same password as before.
Okay.
I don't know why I didn't take it previously.
Yeah. Now it's asking.
There we go. Hey, look. Passwords and stuff.
Yay!
I mean, I'm not sure if I'm entering the same game you guys are.
The link that I just clicked in. That's
link
in Slack.
in Slack.
Yeah. So it's
There we go.
making me the host of a game.
Uh-oh.
It
So
should.
let me try something real quick.
It's like it shouldn't be.
Game? Why you no work properly? Game.
Did you close out the old browser completely? The old,
Yes,
and then click.
give
again?
me a second. It
Alright.
just doesn't seem to want to be cooperating at the moment.
No worries. Just trying to be helpful.
I totally would have won that last round, though.
Da, 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 da.
I don't know.
What
I
was
think I
yours?
won that one.
I don't know. I honestly didn't even get to really look
Yep.
the cards. So we'll find out if the cards are again or not.
There it goes.
There's Aaron.
All right. Now let's try it again. Wait. First, I have to reselect everything. There's no.
Yeah, I wish there was a select all button.
Yep.
Like,
Well, there isn't.
So, how have you been?
Tired. How about you?
tired. How about you?
Mostly the same, despite the difference in time zone, oddly.
All right. Who's the card
Hey.
czar?
Hey, I am the card czar again. All right.
yeah.
Woohoo.
It
Go ahead
was
and
just
read it
meant
out.
to be.
The 5 stages of grief: denial, anger, bargaining, blank, acceptance.
Mm.
This is like my slow claps on Thursday. Make me laugh, people.
We try our best.
Entertain me.
I'm not going to read the black card again. I'm just going to read the white card. Because we've all heard the black. Oh, Jesus. All right. This is the best way this could have gone. All right, 5 stages of grief. We have seduction, explosions, the unbelievable world of mushrooms, and switching to Geico. I'm totally going seduction because that's just
And Auntie gets
Gotta go.
gets the point.
all right.
All right.
Very nice.
I am the card czar.
Yep.
All right.
Honey, I have a new role play I want to try tonight. You can be blank and I'll be blank. Go
Oh,
for
wow.
it. Pick 2 cards.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh boy.
Oh, hang on. 1 and then 2. Oh, I have to pick 1 and then 2.
1 and 2.
Pick, you
It's
pick
better
one,
1,
and then
2.
you pick 2.
Okay, got
and
it,
you pick
got it.
2, and
There you go.
You have to confirm
All right.
selection on both.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Collecting all 7 power crystals. Fun and interesting facts about rocks. A pizza guy who fucked up. Roland the fighter, fletchless to the king. How awesome I am, Neil Patrick Harris. Famine and the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Wow.
Oh, which one do I want to go with? Well,
Listen
Hard.
to your heart.
they're also good.
Go with the one that made you laugh the most. That's usually what I go with.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to go with famine.
Famine
Wish
and the Make-A-Wish
Foundation.
Foundation.
Yep. Mhm.
That would be me.
Nice.
Congrats.
Nice. All
I
right.
just felt like those two went together.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
who controls blank controls the world.
See, now it is the question. Do I
Ooh,
go
boy.
funny or do I go deep?
You haven't played with me before, you don't know.
Yeah.
This one's sort of a long shot, but maybe.
I haven't played with any of you before. This is very fun.
He who controls the economy controls the world. He who controls a toxic family environment. It's so... John, I feel like that one was you. Because no one else knows much about my family here. He who controls picking up girls at the abortion clinic controls the world. He who controls 200 years of slavery controls the world. Fine. Go for the personal hit. Fine. Jerk.
I had to play that card.
See,
You
and I went
utter
for the economy.
asshole.
I am the card czar now. In his new summer comedy, Rob Schneider is blank, trapped in the body of blank. So
This is the part where Aaron Googles topical people.
Rob Schneider is not topical.
I like to read out the cards with the black card each time because I feel
All
like
right.
the comedy doesn't work unless it's read correctly. So
All
That's
right.
fine. I just learned that I talk too slowly properly.
Oh,
I would run out of time.
there's not a. I don't think I have the timer turned on. So
go.
In his new summer comedy, Ralph Schneider is jerking off into a pool of children's tears, trapped in the body of a mime having a stroke. Oh, that's a word fun. I like it.
Terrible.
Oh, that's good. In his new summer
Wow.
comedy, Rob Schneider is a lifetime of sadness trapped in the body of gay aliens. In his new summer comedy, Rob Schneider is a genetically engineered super soldiers trapped inside the body of the Jews. And finally, in his new summer comedy, Rob Schneider is figuring out how to have sex with a dolphin trapped in the body of a man in yoga pants with a ponytail and a feather earrings. It's going to be jerking off in the pool of children's tears with the mime having a stroke. This
Wow.
one. That one.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Go,
'cause-
That is
Aaron.
patently unfair.
I mean,
Terrible.
Well, when else am I going to get to
Yep.
use those cards
Like,
quite that well?
not only
Amazing.
it works in so many different levels. I love it.
Oh god, that was
To
amazing.
prepare for an upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of blank.
Already off to a great start, folks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, which one do I
Awesome.
want to do? There's two good ones.
I have wanted nothing more than to play hours of this game with people who actually enjoy playing this game. And I think I have found those people.
We will certainly be playing this game for a number of hours.
Yes.
Hooray.
Ow. So there is a timer, just as a note.
Oh.
To
Well,
prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of the homosexual agenda. To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of getting in her pants, politely. To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of jizz. To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of Garth Brooks.
I think just the way
I'm
you
gonna have
read
to
the
give it.
second one was great.
Yeah. That's great.
Yes.
It's just the correct amount of pause in the comment was great.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh my god, that was beautiful.
Oh.
All right.
I'm sorry, Auntie. Mostly I wanted to hear you say that.
You won't believe these 15 hilarious blank bloopers.
Oh, I'm doing that one.
I mean, I don't even care if this wins. This is just good for me.
All right. 15 hilarious eating together like a goddamn family for once bloopers. 15 hilarious getting into a situation with an owlbear. 15 hilarious boxing up my feelings bloopers. And 15 hilarious faith healing. You know, it's so, these are so like, oh, I have to go with this one, though I will say that eating together like a goddamn family for one came in second.
Oh yeah, that was
Aw.
pretty good.
Yep.
All right,
And
Mara.
if you don't get
All
the
right.
owlbear, if you don't
Come
get the
to
owlbear
Dubai,
reference, you
where you
aren't
can
watching
relax-
enough Final Show film stuff.
Yeah.
No, I totally get the Oliver reference, but all right.
All right. Come to Dubai, where you can relax in our world famous spas, experience the nightlife. Bleh, I can't talk. Or simply enjoy blank by the poolside. Or simply enjoy a web of lies by the poolside. Oh, that's amazing. Or simply enjoy a disappointing birthday party by the poolside. Well, I feel like you could do that anywhere. Or simply enjoy an outbreak of smallpox by the poolside. Also good. Or simply enjoy the male gaze by the poolside. Excellent. Okay, that one's. I think that wins. That's great.
Yeah.
I can't click that one. Why not?
Why is it not letting you click?
There you go.
Oh,
we
it's being
go.
weird. There we go.
Yes.
That was excellent.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Like blank, State Farm is there.
Oh, I'm good. That's like perfect one.
Like Asians who aren't good at math, State Farm is there. Like a box that is conscious and wishes it weren't a box, State Farm is there. Like all of this blood, State Farm is there. Like meaningless sex, State Farm is there. I apologize that none of those fit the jingle. It's not my fault, it's theirs.
There's a jingle.
A good day for State Farm is there.
Hey.
I don't know if it airs outside of America, but there is a jingle.
Yeah.
There is.
All right. What's Teach for America using to inspire inner city students to succeed? Again, what is Teach for America using to inspire inner city students to succeed?
Oh, come on, let me pick that card. I think it let me.
What's Teach for America using to inspire inner city students to succeed? Racism. Or maybe they're using almost giving money to a homeless person. Or upgrading homeless people to mobile hotspots. Or an alternate universe in which boxes store things inside of people. I mean, there's only one true answer.
Yeah. Oh, goodness me.
I do like that there was a little homeless sub-theme there going, though.
Yeah, apparently.
Wes Anderson's new film tells the story of a precocious child coming to terms with blank.
Oh, this one.
I had like 3 different ones I could have done.
I had a couple, but...
Wes Anderson's new film tells the story of a precocious child coming to terms with finally finishing off the Indians. Wes Anderson's new film tells the story of a precocious child coming to terms with scalping. Wes Anderson's new film tells the story of a precocious child coming to terms with genital piercings. Wes Anderson's new film tells the story of a precocious child coming to terms with elf cum.
Wow. Oh,
I think there were
God.
2 distinct directions we all went.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh, I'm so happy that won. I almost didn't pick that one, and that makes me so happy. All right. Siskel and Ebert have panned blank as, quote, poorly conceived and, quote, sloppily executed.
Oh, damn, I made a mistake. Oh, well.
All right. We've panned ethnic cleansing as poorly conceived and sloppily executed. Congress's flaccid penises withering away beneath their suit pants. Literally eating shit. Or my soul. Let's see. I think this one has got to win just because. Literally eating shit has been panned as poorly conceived and sloppily executed.
All right. Heavy breathing. Luke, I am blank.
That's not the right thing.
Luke, I am living in a trash can. Luke, I am sobbing into a hungry man. R. Frozen dinner. Luke, I am Khan. Oh, that's great. Luke, I am getting shot out of a cannon. Oh, there's like 2. Oh man. I have to go with Khan because the mix-up of
Nice.
everything is always going to be funny to me. Good job, Aaron.
In 1,000 years, when paper money is a distant memory, how will we pay for goods and services?
Ooh.
See, I can do voices on this because I don't ever have to come back to the voices.
You don't use them more than once.
Apparently, we'll pay for goods and services with all this liquid in my mouth. insufficient serotonin, the heart of a child, rock music, and premarital sex.
Yes.
I happen to have a stash ready.
You're not allowed to say that once you're an actual parent.
What brought the orgy to a grinding halt?
Oh man.
What brought the orgy to a grinding halt? My dad's dumb fucking face. Certainly would put a damper on things. What brought the orgy to a grinding halt? Masturbation. What brought the orgy to a grinding halt? Taking 2d6 emotional damage. What brought the orgy to a grinding halt? 72 virgins. I think my dad's dumb fucking face, actually. It's gotta be.
Yes!
Yes, that is beautiful. Oh man.
Why am I sticky?
Um.
Why am I sticky? Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, and pizza at supper time. Or is it team building exercises? Perhaps all you can eat shrimp for $4.99.
I don't know why that's funny.
Maybe a homoerotic volleyball montage.
Nice.
Sure.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. Blank. Hours of fun, easy to use, perfect for blank. Ah.
The game is messed up.
What happened?
It thinks I have a card. It thinks I don't have a card that I have, or it won't let me use it, or
I hate when that happens.
hang on. Yeah, it's stuck on that card.
Hmm.
I don't know how to
I don't know how to
deal with that.
Maybe if I reload.
But
There
you're
we go.
the one
There we go.
hosting.
Worst case scenario, you'll be skipped for the round.
There, that, and that. There we go.
Okay. I'm like, I just was worried that it was gonna freak out. Okay. Some douche with an acoustic guitar. Hours of fun, easy to use, perfect for the penny whistle solo from My Heart Will. Growing up chained to a radiator in perpetual darkness. Hours of fun, easy to use, perfect for demonic possession. Quivering gels. Hours of fun, easy to use, perfect for Skeletor. Not wearing pants. Hours of fun, easy to use, perfect for Her Royal Highness Queen Elizabeth II. Well, I have to go with the demonic possession.
I just happened to have those two cards. It was great.
That was beautiful. I'm very, very happy that it didn't. That was beautiful.
All right. The Discovery Channel presents Blank Week. I'm very excited for this.
Oh.
I would so watch this. The Discovery Channel presents Photosynthesis Week. Because I'm a bio nerd. The Discovery Channel presents Some Goddamn Peace and Quiet Week. Oh, that's pretty good too. The Discovery Channel presents The Day the Birds Attacked Week. That's happened to me. The Discovery Channel presents Natural Selection Week. These are good. Get attacked by birds once. That was fun. I mean, terrible. Oh, I gotta go with peace and quiet because that's a really good one.
Thank you.
Nice.
Photosynthesis, though, big runner-up.
Oh,
Good.
You are not alone. Millions of Americans struggle with blank every day. Give me some good ones.
oh God.
I'll
You get
go with
what
that
you're
one.
given.
I know, right?
You are not alone. Millions of Americans struggle with forgetting the Alamo every day. You're not alone. Millions of Americans struggle with my boyfriend's stupid penis every day. You're not alone. Millions of Americans struggle with Africa every day.
Country,
You
right?
are not alone. Millions of Americans struggle with being popular and good at sports every day.
That's a good one.
Oh my God, I can't. This is funny. Hell yeah! Oh, thank you so
Very
much.
good one. That's a very
Can you
good
tell
one.
I play this game just so I can do stupid voices?
Oh my God!
It's a very
Anytime
good
you want to
reason.
play this game.
Blank. But you can't have just one.
Oh God.
Blank. Bet you can't have just one.
Right.
A good sniff. Bet you can't have just one. Roadhead. Bet you can't have just one. The hardworking Mexican. Bet you can't have just one. Evolving a labyrinthine vagina. Bet you can't have just one.
Wow.
Hmm. We're gonna go with this one.
Oh God. Yes.
I would like to take a bow.
Oh.
My grandfather worked his way up from nothing. When he came to this country, all he had was the shoes on his feet and blank.
Oh, I'm definitely doing that
How do you know it's slap happy o'clock?
one.
When you're laughing and there's nothing to laugh at. Like no one said anything. You're just picking a card.
My grandfather worked his way up from nothing. When he came to this country, all he had was the shoes on his feet and a giant powdery man baby. But by gum, he made it work. All he had was the shoes on his feet and socks.
I like that one.
All he had was the shoes on his feet and a bus that will explode if it goes under 50 miles per hour. In the snow. All he had was the shoes on his feet and tweeting.
In air
Millennials.
quotes.
Oh God. Yes!
Yeah.
I've been holding on to that card. And it came in handy. Oh God. All right. Oh God, it's my turn. Okay. Revealed why he really resigned. Pope Benedict's secret struggle with blank. Oh, good.
Had a couple of good options. I don't know which one was better.
It's all right. We'll make it work. Let's find out. All right. Pope Benedict's secret struggle was with my constituents. Poke Benedict secret struggle with graphic violence, adult language, and some sexual content. Poke Benedict's secret struggle with flavored condoms. And Pope Benedict's secret struggle with a manhole. Now, oh god, this is so hard because, like, it's gonna be one of the two in the middle. Yeah, alright. Flavored condoms comes in a close second to graphic violence, adult language, and some such.
I should have gone with the other one.
Sorry. Oh god.
Alright. Blank may pass, but blank will last forever. Oh, I had a good one for this too. Oh well.
Oh god.
Alright. Being on fire may pass, but being fabulous will last forever. A cloud of ash that darkens the earth for 1,000 years may pass, but Arnold Schwarzenegger will last forever. Yes, that's beautiful. The dying breath of the last human may pass, but the sun engulfing the earth will last forever. Oh, fatalist, I love it. The Abercrombie and Fitch lifestyle may pass, but a sweet spaceship will last forever. Oh, that's amazing. Sweet spaceship was really good. But, oh, I have to go with that one, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really good. That was a very good one.
Thank you.
The
Thank you so much. Thank
the
you
cloud
so
of
much.
ash was really close, but yeah.
What's the most emo?
Oh, I have a perfect one. Look at this.
What's the most emo? I'm disappointed no one said Sasuke. I just want to put that out there. I know the card's not in the game.
It might be. You
Bring
never know.
everyone down. Former President George W. Bush. Just because I'm a political scientist doesn't mean any politics reference works. Indescribable loneliness. Existing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I knew it was, as soon as
Yep.
you were like this one,
Uh-huh.
I saw it,
Yep,
I was like, well,
that
that's
one.
the one.
Yep.
But come on, indescribable loneliness was a close second, right?
Oh yeah. Very, very.
Yeah, that one was good.
Unfortunately, Neo, no one can be told what blank is. You have to see it for yourself.
Nope, we're doing that one.
I had like 3 I could have gone with.
Unfortunately, Neo, no one can be told what Scientology is. You have to see it for yourself. Unfortunately, Neo, no one can be told what Fuck Mountain is. You have to see it for yourself. Unfortunately, Neo, no one can be told what sexual humiliation is. You have to see it for yourself. Unfortunately, Neo, no one can be told what a nuanced critique is. You have to see it for yourself. I think Fuck Mountain, actually. I just like the way that one rolls off the tongue.
Yes. Oh, I'm so glad.
No one can be told what Fuck Mountain is. You have to find Fuck Mountain within yourself.
Yeah.
In line with our predictions, we find a robust correlation between blank and blank, with P being less than 0.05.
This is a hard one.
Yeah, you're telling me I had to rate it.
These two might work better on another card, but
Alright, I think this will work.
There were 2 options here, and I went for the one I think is better.
it's anti, so...
As a plane goes overhead, we find a robust correlation between some sheet-hot guitar licks and bananas in pajamas, P being less than 0.05. We find a robust correlation between Hodor and that one gay Teletubby, being less than 0.05. We find a robust correlation between the Sarlacc and a balanced breakfast, P being less than 0.05. In line with our predictions, we find a robust correlation between Crumpets with the Queen and PCP, P being less than 0.05.
That's a good one.
God, all of these are so fucking.
I just can't ignore how well this works.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is a good one.
The bananas in pajamas was a close second.
Yes.
Okay. What is a girl's best friend? I'm truly hoping somebody comes up with the bees question mark card. It is my favorite card in the entire deck.
Is it the bees? I don't know.
Is it bees? It's the question mark that makes that card the best.
Yeah.
All right. What is a girl's best friend? 8 ounces of sweet Mexican black tar heroin. What's a girl's best friend? Flying robots that kill people. What's a girl's best friend? The safe word. What's a girl's best friend? The gays. Gotta go with flying robots that kill people.
All right. After Hurricane Katrina, Sean Penn brought blank to all the people of New Orleans.
Going to hell.
We'll see you there. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I know.
So worried.
We'll all be playing Cards Against Humanity in hell. It'll be great.
I have 3 good options.
Yep.
Well, this one's not doing anything else in my hand, so...
After Hurricane Katrina, Sean Penn brought dead parents to all the people of New Orleans. Sean Penn brought too much cocaine to all the people of New Orleans. Ooh. Sean Penn brought kamikaze pilots to all the people of New Orleans. Sean Penn brought a grumpy old Harrison Ford who'd rather be doing anything else to all the people in New Orleans. Oh, that has to win for me.
Yes.
Yep, that's a good one.
Yes.
I have been holding on to that
Hard
since the
in
beginning
general.
of the game.
I thought Dead
Harrison-
Parents was pretty on point.
What gives me uncontrollable gas?
All right.
Twinkies give me uncontrollable gas. Free ice cream, give me the uncontrollable gas. The harsh light of day gives me uncontrollable gas. A dollop of sour cream gives me uncontrollable gas.
Definitely dairy slant.
Yeah, there's this slant that's like 50% of these are things that I hate, and are thus not getting the card. Actually, no. There is literally one thing that is not something I utterly despise in these cards.
Come on, harsh light of day.
Yeah!
Auntie, if you think the harsh light of day isn't something I utterly despise, you don't know me very well.
Yeah.
All right. During his childhood, Salvador Dali produced hundreds of paintings of blank.
Oh God.
Bonus points for a redneck shooting his gun into the air while uncontrollably while balls deep in a hog and squealing pig. That one.
Yeah. No, I had to do this one. Oh man. Again, I had like 3 different ones it could have.
During his childhood, Salvador Dali produced hundreds of paintings of children on leashes. He produced hundreds of paintings of brown people. He produced hundreds of paintings of Jafar. And he produced hundreds
Dolly.
of paintings of
Rabid fan artist.
the 3/5 Compromise.
2.
Uh,
The idea of Salvador Dali as a fan artist.
Jafar. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice.
The streak is over. In LA County Jail, word is you can trade 200 cigarettes for blank. In LA County Jail, word is you can trade 200 cigarettes for a shiny rock that proves that I love you. In LA County Jail, word is you can trade 200 cigarettes for an interracial handshake. In LA County Jail, word is you can trade 200 cigarettes for college.
That's legit.
In LA County Jail, word is you can trade 200 cigarettes for Natalie Portman.
She is worth far more than that, and you all know it.
Indeed. Nice.
Yes.
Oh, man. All right. White people like blank.
Oh. Oh, god damn it.
Are you okay? Do you need hops at all?
I have like 5 good answers.
I had 2. I think it'll work though.
Okay. White people like Denzel. White people like free samples. White people like patty mayonnaise. White people like keeping Christ in Christmas.
Oh, those are all really good.
I'm totally going with free samples.
That was a good one.
Oh.
Oh, free samples.
Oh, man. It came close to being keeping Christ in Christmas, but
That was
no.
mine.
Yep. All right.
Close.
What would Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? Grandma would find disturbing yet oddly charming Neil Diamond's greatest hits, or disturbing yet oddly charming when you fart and a little bit comes out. Grandma would find disturbing yet oddly charming the entire internet. Oh, that's pretty good. Find disturbing yet oddly charming assless chaps. Oh, man, it's between those last 2. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to go with the chaps. It's just beautiful.
Damn it. So
Actually
close.
click on it. And no, it was really close.
So close.
There we go.
So that was one of the 5 that I had for white people as well.
Yeah, that wasn't the one either. Sorry.
Yeah.
What's my anti-drug?
Beg your pardon?
I didn't even consider that when I started talking. What's my anti-drug? A murder most foul. What's my anti-drug? Firefly Season 2. Cough it up.
Oh, God.
What's my anti-drug? Crippling social anxiety. Well, that is factual. What's my anti-drug? Khakis? Okay, khakis. Auntie coming
Nice.
from behind. Jeez.
Auntie got that
Okay.
good
What you
shit.
saw.
Nice.
This year's hottest album is blank by blank. This year's hottest musical album is blank by blank.
Says nothing about music.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, now I can't decide on my order.
I know, it makes a difference.
Mm-hmm.
This year's hottest album is The Terrorists by Gandhi. This year's hottest album is Another Shitty Year by Sharks with Legs. This year's hottest album is Keg Stands by Drinking Alone. And this year's hottest album is Rehab by Muzzy. I don't know the last one. I do, however, like Another Shitty Year by Sharks with Legs.
It's a good one.
You don't know Muzzy?
Nope, I do not know Muzzy.
Oh man.
What killed my boner?
Uh,
And the card
Oh.
reads,
I will put for you
Layers, my answer.
in the Discord. What is Muzzy? Go.
and I believe there are several correct answers knowing this game. Forgetting Grandma's first name killed my boner. A lamprey is swimming up the toilet and latching onto your taint killed my boner. Sucking all the milk out of a yak killed my boner. A PowerPoint presentation killed my boner.
Yes. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, Muzzy is it's a BBC character that teaches children how to speak in other languages. All right. Blank will never be the same after blank.
Well,
Damn it, why don't I have any sexual cards?
Hey, you know,
Cat?
all right. Revenge fucking will never be the same after tentacle porn. That ass will never be the same after growing a pair. Wearing glasses and sounding smart will never be the same after Judge Judy. And spring break will never be the same after vigilante justice. Wow. Well, it's either revenge fucking or vigilante justice. Yeah, we're going revenge fucking.
Thank you.
that was close.
Oh, so close.
What's my secret power?
Hmm.
I think I'm just burning this one.
That's all right. It happens. Everyone's got to put in a throwaway card now and then.
Sometimes throwaway cards win.
Indeed.
What's my... Yeah, exactly. What's my secret power? Silence. Secret power? Whipping a disobedient slave. What's my secret power? A snapping turtle biting the tip of your penis. What's my secret power? Forgetting to eat and consequently dying. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to go with silence. It's a pretty good one.
Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Blank was totally worth the trauma.
Oh, I got it. Yep.
So just for reference, I don't look up references for cards I am given by when I am the Caesar. William Shatner was totally worth the trauma. The rocket launcher was totally worth the trauma. Breastfeeding a 10-year-old was totally worth the trauma. Going to a high school reunion on ketamine was totally worth the trauma. You can stop winning now, by the way, John.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
A curse upon thee! Many years from now, just when you think you're safe, blank shall turn into blank.
Oh, I've
Mm. Mm.
Hey, I've been up for 25 hours now.
Which means I've been up for 24.
A curse upon thee! Many years from now, just when you think you're safe, Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababwa, shall turn into Western standards of beauty. Many years from now, just when you think you're safe, Cookie Monster devouring the Eucharist wafers will turn into Zeus's sexual appetites. Many years from now, just when you think you're safe, friends who eat all the snacks shall turn into a cooler full of organs. And many years from now, just when you think you're safe, exchanging pleasantries shall turn into a vague fear of something called ISIS.
Those look good.
I just like the way this one rolled off the tongue.
Yes.
Yep. That was really
Yep,
good. Yep.
Damn it, I'd been holding on to that fucking ISIS card for ages.
During Picasso's often overlooked brown period, he produced hundreds of paintings of blank.
Brown period.
During Picasso's often overlooked brown period, he produced hundreds of paintings of seppuku. Hundreds of paintings of foreskin. He just could not stop producing paintings of the hustle. And during his often overlooked brown period, he produced hundreds of paintings of Mecha Hitler. Absolutely
Yeah.
screams of them.
Yeah, no, Mecha Hitler's hard to
Stop.
beat. Also, hello, Trago
Yeah,
Gamer, welcome to the stream.
Hello, Treco! Good morning.
Oh.
Next on ESPN2, the World Series of blank.
This is good.
Next on ESPN2, the World Series of breeding elves for their priceless semen. Next on ESPN2, the World Series of German dungeon porn. Next on ESPN2, the World Series of historically black colleges. Or next on ESPN2, the World Series of puberty. I gotta go German dungeon porn. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Apparently,
which card do you pick?
What was that?
Which card do you pick?
Yes. I picked German dungeon porn.
Here's the church, here's the steeple, open the doors, and there is blank.
I hate it when I have so many different be funny in this.
Options.
Oh man.
These are good. Okay, here's the church, here's the steeple, open the doors, and there is Mall Santa. Here's the church, here's the steeple, open the doors, and there is intimacy problems. Here is the church, here is the steeple. Open the doors, and there is a sausage festival. Here's the church, here's the steeple. Open the doors, and there is a hot mess. Oh, there's some good ones.
Those are all good.
They're all pretty good. I have to go with Small Santa, though. It's, it's just good.
Oh, man.
It's a weird thing, Small Santas.
Yeah.
While the United States raced the Soviet Union to the moon, the Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research on blank. Now, what horrible impressions am I going to do for this one?
Oh, man.
Side. Nope, we're going with that one.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
While the United States raced the Soviet Union to the moon, the Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research on enormous Scandinavian women. While the United States raced the Soviet Union to the moon, the Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research on the Trail of Tears. While the United States raced the Soviet Union to the moon, the Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research on the placenta. While the United States raced the Soviet Union to the moon, the Mexican government funneled millions of pesos into research on panda sex. You're wrong. That was China.
Nice.
Yep.
I think that's a thing. I don't know it, but
Yeah.
So the Trail of Tears was a thing that happened in primarily America, where the
Stuff
Native
happens.
American First
Cherokee.
People, depending on which groups you're discussing, kind of got shipped across the country forcibly.
So I'm not gonna lie, I despise blank. There, I said it.
and you can't take that back.
No, I can't.
Again, I had like 3 of them.
I had a few options, but I think
All
this
right,
one's
we're going with that one.
I'm not gonna lie, I despise reconciling quantum theory with general relativity. There, I said it. I'm not gonna lie, I despise out of this world bazongas. There, I said it. I'm not gonna lie, I despise Go-Gurt. There, I said it. Not gonna lie, I despise dim titties. There, I said it. Well, 2 of these are just objectively false, so we're gonna have to go with reconciling quantum theory with general relativity.
Aww.
Oh, I like
Go-Gurt
Go-Gurt.
was gonna get it.
Go-Gurt was really good.
But I like
man.
Go-Gurt.
wrong,
Oh,
but
jeez.
okay.
After months of practice with blank, I think I'm finally ready for blank.
I think I have the most accurate combination you could possibly put together in this scenario.
After months of practice with an inability to form meaningful relationships, I think I'm finally ready for the World of Warcraft. After months of practice with raping and pillaging, I think I'm finally ready for battlefield amputations. After months of practice with a homoerotic subplot, I think I'm finally ready for a rival dojo. After months of practice with being a dick to children, I think I'm finally ready for Kim Jong-il.
Oh
That's
my
some good
God,
ones.
these are so good.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm so proud of that.
Oh, nice.
Someone knows my anime history.
Behold, the four horsemen of the apocalypse. War, famine, death, and blank.
I'm gonna win.
My answer is factually correct.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Excited.
I'm going to try not to die laughing. Oh, well, we all know who's going to win. But I have to read them out. All right. Behold, the four horsemen of the apocalypse. War, famine, death, and the sweet song of sword against sword, and the braying of mighty war beasts. Four horsemen of the apocalypse. War, famine, death, and centaurs.
That one's good.
Yeah, that one is pretty good.
That's a good
Behold,
one.
the four horsemen of the apocalypse. War, famine, death, and Jeff Goldblum.
Yes,
And
that's
a
awesome.
winning card because it's me.
Yeah.
Behold, the four horsemen of the apocalypse. War, famine, death, and bees? It just works every time.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
so perfect.
Centaurs was really good though.
Oh, God. Yeah, centaurs would have won had bees not been.
Yep. All right.
Ugh.
Blank. Good to the last drop.
I don't want to waste that one.
Oh. Oh, man.
Oh.
Although there's not really another one that fits.
Oh, wow.
The swim team all at once. Good to the last drop. Ejaculating inside another man's wife. Good to the last drop. Expecting a burp and vomiting on the floor. Good to the last drop. Eating an albino. Good to the last drop.
Wow.
These are
These are all so
oh.
wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
They're all so beautifully, beautifully wrong.
Mhm.
I would like to clarify for anyone watching this that this is at the end of a rather long live stream that many of us have been up for most of.
We have 2 hours
I
left.
just woke up. This is
Yep.
apparently
I'm
me.
trying to give you plausible deniability.
Oh, God.
Good.
Nice.
Hey, Cody, welcome to
Hey.
the stream.
Hey, Cody.
Hi, Cody. Hey, baby. Come back to my place and I'll show you blank. I know what I'm looking for, but I don't think any of you have it.
Oh, man.
Hey, baby. Come back to my place and I'll show you crippling debt. Hey, baby. Come back to my place and I'll show you mutually assured destruction.
I'm so glad this is a video. Oh, my God.
Hey, baby. Come back to my place and I'll show you my worthless son.
Suddenly became Dream Daddies, apparently.
I mean, that's my failure of a Donald Trump impression, but yes.
Oh, man.
I can't do a Trump impression, and it makes me very sad because I
It's fine.
feel like everyone's contractually obligated to have one if they live in America at this point. Hey, baby,
Jesus Christ.
come back to my place, and oh fuck!
Oh!
Oh!
This is why Aaron shouldn't take so long to read the cards. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
You haven't
That's
truly lived until you've experienced blank and blank at the same time.
Oh. All right. All right.
Oh, my card came back. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when someone
Yeah.
fails, as I did, to actually like do their job and pick something,
You haven't truly lived until you've experienced the boner hatch in the Iron Man suit and Lockjaw at the same time. You haven't truly lived until you've experienced synergistic management solutions and making the penises kiss at the same time. You haven't truly lived until you've experienced gift wrapping a live hamster and a live studio audience at the same time. And you haven't truly lived until you've experienced Hurricane Katrina and another shot of morphine at the same time. There's only one real option here.
Nice. Oh, man. Oh, goodness me.
Dear leader Kim Jong-un, our village praises your infinite wisdom with a humble offering of blank.
I have to refrain from making noises after I select my cards.
Dear leader Kim Jong-un, our village praises your infinite wisdom with a humble offering of an unhinged Ferris wheel rolling towards the sea. With a humble offering of waking up half naked in a Denny's parking lot. A humble offering of getting bitch slapped by Dalsim. Our village praises your infinite wisdom with a humble offering of 40 acres and a mule.
Thank you.
Nice.
Please accept it.
What will always get you laid? See
I
again.
regret everything immediately.
Oh, I don't really have a good one for this.
I do.
I'm sure someone has a good
Oh.
one.
Let's do that one. That's pretty good.
All right. Jesus Christ. What will always get you laid? Cool 90s up in the front hair. What will always get you laid? Self-loathing. What will always get you laid? Leaving an awkward voicemail. What will always get you laid? Estrogen. I kind of got to go with the 90s hair just because.
Yep, it's good.
Nice.
Oh, man. It was either going to be that or estrogen just because.
Alright. Forget everything you know about blank because now we've supercharged it with blank.
What do you think, chat?
Forget everything you know about guys who don't call because now we've supercharged it with my worthless son. Forget everything you know about the Fanta girls because now we've supercharged it with the tribe of warrior women. Forget everything you know about one unforgettable night of passion because now we've supercharged it with man meat. That's a good one. Forget everything you know about God because now we've supercharged it with Sean Penn. Oh, that's also a good one and sounds like a tag for a really weird movie.
It does.
It does. That's a really good one.
Oh, man.
But I have to go with this because that just made me giggle a lot.
That's fair.
Nice.
Yep. Done.
Oh, man.
That's right. I killed blank. How, you ask? Blank.
Oh, man.
There's a few ways to get this one.
I've got my second.
So about that trip to hell.
Again, mine is technically true.
That's right. I killed cool, relatable cancer teens. How, you ask? A big black dick. That's right. I killed crippling debt. How, you ask? Failing the Turing test. That's right. I killed erectile dysfunction. How, you ask? The systemic destruction of an entire people and their way of life. That's right. I killed Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II. How, you ask? The dodo. Or possibly something less interesting than that. I'm just going to assume you are on the same page as I am on this.
Yeah, I think I'll need like 2 seats.
Well, if blank is good enough for blank, it's good enough for me. See, if you had those same cards but in the other direction, it would be great.
I'm very excited about this one.
Well, if a look-see is good enough for building a ladder of hot dogs to the moon, it's good enough for me.
What?
Well, if ring pops is good enough for Lady Gaga, it's good enough for me.
I like that one.
Well, if being worshipped as the one true God is good enough for preteens, it's good enough for me. Well, if no clothes on, penis and vagina is good enough for the boners of the elderly, it's good enough for me.
Yes. Thank you very much.
It just works.
It really does.
In the final round of this year's Omegathon, Omeganauts must face off in a game of blank.
Oh, jeez.
In the final round of this year's Omegathon, Omeganauts must face off in a game of vehicular manslaughter. Omeganauts must face off in a game of mooing. Omeganauts must face off in a game of rolling a d20 to save a failed marriage. Well, failing, anyway. Omeganauts must face off in a game of an immediately regrettable $9 hot dog from the Boston Convention Center. I mean...
Yes!
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you. I almost didn't pick that card, too. Alright. Cancel all my meetings. We've got a situation with blank that requires my immediate attention.
And I'm going to step out. I'm just going to wait for just a second, but keep going.
Okay.
We have a chance to eclipse his lead. Let's do it.
Yes.
Cancel all my meetings. We've got a situation with all the poop inside of my body that requires my immediate attention. Jesus.
Google.
Cancel all my meetings. We've got a situation with the Google that requires my attention.
That's a good
Cancel
one.
all my meetings. We've got a situation with my sex dungeon that requires my immediate attention. Or cancel all my meetings. We've got a situation with snorting coke off a clown's boner that requires my immediate attention. God, these are all so good. Let's see. I think this one's gonna have to be the right one for me. I have to.
Yes.
Sex dungeon. There you go.
The Google was really good, though.
The Google was really good.
That will always make me giggle.
Okay.
All right. Why can't I sleep at night? This is a very good question.
I almost picked all the poop.
I'm back, by the way. What one?
No.
My sex dungeon.
sex dungeon.
Ah.
Yep. Why can't I sleep at night? Necrophilia. Why can't I sleep at night? Fetal alcohol syndrome. Why can't I sleep at night? Reading the comments. Why can't I sleep at night? Will Smith. Oh, reading the comments is definitely a thing. But I'm gonna have to go with necrophilia because that one's funny.
Aw.
Yeah,
So close. I almost got it with
Yeah.
reading the comments.
I know. Yeah.
I have to go with necrophilia, a phrase you only hear in Cards Against Humanity.
Yes.
Yes.
Or when you're investigating a crime scene. Dear sir or madam, we regret to inform you that the office of blank has denied your request for blank. Why do I get all the politics cards?
All right. I'm. Oh, wrong one.
Dear sir or madam, we regret to inform you that your office of the A15 Patriot Assault Box has denied your request for RoboCop. Dear sir or madam, we regret to inform you that the office of Velcro has denied your request for a man-shaped box. Dear sir or madam, we regret to inform you that the office of developing secondary sex characteristics has denied your request for yelling girl power and doing a high kick. Dear sir or madam, we regret to inform you that the office of a sex goblin with a carnival penis has denied your request for a Christmas stocking full of coleslaw. Jeez, I wonder which one the trans person's gonna pick.
Very
Wow.
When you have the cards, you play them.
Wow.
Daddy, why is mommy crying?
Oh god, I have so many good ones for this. Okay.
Oh.
Daddy, why is mommy crying? The blood of Christ. Daddy, why is mommy crying? The Star Wars Holiday Special. Daddy, why is mommy crying? The Great Depression. Daddy, why is mommy crying? Peeing into a girl's butt to make a baby.
Yes. That was the winner. Absolutely.
Yep.
The
Nothing
second I
makes
saw
you
it, I'm
cry
like, well, I'm
the
not
Star
gonna win.
Wars Holiday Special.
Pretty much.
So true.
Adventure, romance, blank. From Paramount Pictures, blank.
Ooh. All right. Well, terrible. Let's do that.
Adventure, romance, an asymmetric boob job. From Paramount Pictures, Kanye West. Adventure, romance, dwarf tossing. From Paramount Pictures, Freeing Willy. Adventure, romance, porn stars. From Paramount Pictures, Grand Theft Auto, Fort Lauderdale. Adventure, romance, mutually assured destruction. From Paramount Pictures, Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
It was
Nice.
that or Tom Cruise.
Yep.
All right. The most controversial game at PAX this year is an 8-bit indie platformer about blank.
Who? Oh. Yep, we're doing that one.
All right. The most controversial game at PAX this year is an 8-bit indie platformer about the Boy Scouts of America. An 8-bit indie platformer about horse meat. An 8-bit indie platformer about no longer finding any Cards Against Humanity card funny. Or an 8-bit indie platformer about getting eaten out while on the phone with dad. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I just had to. I mean,
So that's the Dream Daddy sequel, yeah?
Yeah.
That's great. All right. When I was tripping on acid, blank turned into blank.
How could I not? I mean, quite easily, but...
How could you not? Easily, by paying 2 other cards.
You?
Oh, man. Sometimes you just look at the cards you have and go, yep, that'll work. Oh, God.
What do you mean, sometimes?
Every once in a while you get a bad one.
When I was tripping on acid, tripping balls turned into not giving a shit about the third world. When I was tripping on acid, inappropriate yelling turned into Justin Bieber. Oh. When I was tripping on acid, me time turned into Domino's Oreo dessert pizza. Oh, that's brilliant. When I was tripping on acid, anal fissures like you wouldn't believe turned into being blind and deaf and having no limbs. All right. I have to go with the dessert pizza because that's just brilliant. It's very good.
Oh, God. All right.
What did I bring back from Mexico? What did I bring back from Mexico? Like 1,000,000 alligators.
Just
what did I bring back from Mexico? Science!
Also in a suitcase.
What?
I said also in a suitcase.
What did I bring back from Mexico? A zesty breakfast burrito. What did I bring back from Mexico? Viagra. No one's going to understand why, but I'm picking this one.
Yes!
Science.
Spoonie?
Yes.
Anyone? Spoonie experiment?
Nope.
Damn it.
I just had a feeling that science would win.
A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without blank. Bonus points for hard fucking.
I don't have any cards about sex.
A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without a fart. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without getting really high. A romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without 2 whales fucking the shit out of each other. And a romantic candlelit dinner would be incomplete without a bigger, blacker dick. I mean, it kind of has to win, because it's what it's there for.
Thank you.
You said bonus points for something involving fucking.
Bonus points for hard fucking, and that is what that's for.
There you go.
Major League Baseball has banned blank for giving players an unfair advantage. Major League Baseball has banned the passage of time for giving players an unfair advantage. Major League Baseball has banned rising from the grave for giving players an unfair advantage.
No undead.
Major League Baseball has banned drinking 10 5-hour energies to get 50 continuous hours of energy for giving players an unfair advantage.
Oh, so what I've been doing.
A little bit.
Major League Baseball has banned ejaculating live bees and the bees are angry for giving players an unfair advantage.
Oh.
Yep, that's good.
I know just enough
I like
about
it.
sports to make snarky commentary.
What is there a ton of in heaven?
Hmm.
On abstinence only education.
All
Had a
right.
couple of those.
What is there a ton of in heaven? An erection that lasts longer than 4 hours. What is there a ton of in heaven? Teaching a girl how to hand job the penis. What is there a ton of in heaven? Global warming. Or what is there a ton of in heaven? The imagination of Peter Jackson. Wow. Well, we gotta go with the hand job. I mean, come on.
Hi, MPTV. My name is Kendra. I live in Malibu, and I'm into blank, and I love to have a good time.
Hmm.
I almost choked.
Kendra living.
on my
I had
drink.
a good one for this one. Yeah.
I almost choked on my drink from laughing.
Oh boy. Hi, MTV. My name is Kendra. I live in Malibu. I'm into spending lots of money, and I love to have a good time. I'm into warm, velvety Muppet sex, and I love to have a good time. I'm into forcing a hand job on a dying man, and I love to have a good time. I'm into 50,000 volts straight to the nipples, and I love to have a good time. Oh. I'm a terrible person, and this one was hilarious to me, so congrats,
Nice.
Aaron.
The phrasing on that card is funny.
Yep,
Warm,
yeah, pretty
velvety
much.
Muppet sex.
Yep, pretty much.
Coming to Broadway this season, Blank, the musical. There is a winning card here, which I will tell you as soon as no one played High School Musical. I'm disappointed. High school. A woman scorned the musical. Gandalf, the musical. The miracle of childbirth, the musical. I'm so sorry for anyone who can actually hear the tones when I sing.
It's
Glenn
amazing.
Beck being harried by a swarm of buzzards, the
Why
musical.
are there to be tones?
Just because it let me do a funny thing.
Yay.
Yes.
Yay!
That's great.
Oh man. This is the best way to spend a morning.
Only two things in life are certain: death and blank.
Oh, two good options.
I have a card that only works for me,
Alright.
so
So play it.
On.
I didn't.
Only two things in life are certain: death and pulling out. Only two things in life are certain: death and pixelated bukkake. Only two things in life are certain: death and chainsaws for hands. Only two things in life are certain: death and stepping on goddamn friggin' Lego.
That's a good one too.
Yeah.
Yep.
If Lego didn't win, I was gonna get mad.
Yeah.
Aha. During sex, I like to think about blank.
Oh.
There are several
we're gonna
incorrect
go to
answers.
that.
During sex, I like to think about Mr. Clean right behind you. During sex, I like to think about cuddling. During sex, I like to think about tapping Sarah Angel. During sex, I like to think about leveling up.
Thank you.
And I'm pretty sure that is supposed to be Serra, not Sarah.
I don't even know what it is. I just decided to play it. All right. Don't worry, kid. It gets better. I've been living with blank for 20 years. Don't worry, kid. It gets better. I've been living with explosive decompression for 20 years. I've been living with bitches for 20 years. I've been living with an ice pick lobotomy for 20 years. I've been living with golden showers for 20 years. I mean, it's gotta go to bitches, right? It's just gotta. I've been living with bitches for 20 years.
James is a lonely boy, but when he discovers a secret door in his attic, he meets a magical new friend, Blank. James is a lonely boy, but when he discovers a secret door in his attic, he meets a magical new friend, a black male in his early 20s, last seen wearing a hoodie. But he discovers a secret door in his attic. He meets a magical new friend, the Taint, the Grundle, the Fleshy Funbridge. He meets a magical new friend, Ryan Gosling riding in on a white horse. He meets a magical new friend, the devil himself. Oh. Ryan Gosling was pretty good, but
Yes.
yep.
I've been holding on to that one for a while.
Yeah, it was a very well played.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Action stations, set condition 1, and through the fleet and brace for blank. I'm assuming this is a Star Trek reference because I don't recognize it, but I will still read it in funny voices.
It's from the PAX pack, so probably.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Action stations, set condition 1 through the fleet and brace for pooing as quietly as possible. Action stations, set condition 1 through the fleet and brace for getting drive-by shot. Action stations, set condition 1 through the fleet and brace for disco fever.
I like that one.
Action stations, set condition 1 through the fleet and brace for all of these decorative pillows. I mean, it's gonna be that.
In a pinch, blank can be a suitable substitute for blank. Again, in a pinch, blank can be a suitable substitute for blank. Dun, 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 dun. In a pinch, scrotum tickling can be a suitable substitute for saxophone solos. In a pinch, getting drunk on mouthwash can be a suitable substitute for a mouthful of potato salad. In a pinch, dining with cardboard cutouts of the cast of Friends can be a suitable substitute for ass to mouth. In a pinch, a gassy antelope can be a suitable substitute for Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Oh,
Had those for a while.
Here at the Academy for Gifted Children, we allow students to explore blank at their own pace.
Oh, I've got 2.
And I've got a couple good ones. Oh well, that's
All
how
right.
it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I like that card, so.
Here at the Academy for Gifted Children, we allow students to explore pistol whipping a hostage at their own pace.
Fair. Fair.
Here at the Academy for Gifted Children, we allow students to explore being replaced by a robot at their own pace. Here at the Academy for Gifted Children, we allow students to explore being a dinosaur at their own pace. Here at the Academy for Gifted Children, we allow students to explore the peaceful and non-threatening rise of China at their own pace. I imagine
Nice.
they do it in parts.
Yeah.
Seems like
Nice.
the best way to do it.
Nice.
Nice. Yep.
I spent my whole life working toward blank, only to have it ruined by blank.
I mean, I'm definitely happy with part 1, but I think part 2 could have been a couple of different ones.
I'm happy with mine.
All right. I spent my whole life working toward unlocking a new sex position, only to have it ruined by a much younger woman. Wow. I spent my whole life working toward basic human decency, only to have it ruined by the female orgasm. I spent my whole life working toward friends with benefits, only to have it ruined by social justice warriors with flamethrowers of compassion. I spent my whole life working towards statistically validated stereotypes, only to have it ruined by a boo-boo. God, these are all so good. Let's see. You know, I kind of have to go with the social justice warriors.
I do like that we almost all went the same way with that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
The unlocking a new sex position almost got it, though.
Yeah.
But
All right.
Oh boy.
Next from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Blank.
This one works best if you're familiar with the series.
oh, goodness.
Oh, don't worry, I am.
All right.
I'm excited. Next from J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Auschwitz. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Survivor's Guilt. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's beautiful. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Achieving the Manual Dexterity and Tactical Brilliance of a 12-year-old Korean boy. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Have Some More Kugel. Oh, well, yep, Survivor's Guilt.
Yes.
No contest there.
Yep.
That's very good.
Absolutely.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yep.
A successful job interview begins with a firm handshake and ends with blank.
Mm.
Sorry, that moment when your own answer makes you laugh.
Yes, that's happened to me a few times.
Yep.
A successful job interview begins with firm handshake and ends with an uppercut. A successful job interview begins with a firm handshake and ends with sweet, sweet vengeance. A
That's a really good one.
job interview begins with a firm handshake and ends with a sea of troubles. A successful job interview begins with a firm handshake and ends with men. I mean,
Oh,
damn
I
it.
like sweet vengeance was really good.
that
They
was
were both
mine.
very good. They were
Yeah,
also
that
very
was a
similar,
really good
and I
one.
liked the physical going physical
What
Yeah,
do old
yeah.
people smell like? Sorry,
Ooh.
Cody in the chat. Only
Hmm.
time I'll say it, Auschwitz had my vote.
I mean, I
Oh,
wasn't
Cody.
sure which of those was yours because that is also one that has familiarity with the series points.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do old
Yeah.
people smell like? Vespine gas. What do old people smell like? Quiche. What do old people smell like? A windmill full of corpses. What do old people smell like? The Chronic.
God, these are all great.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
See, the only problem with The Chronic is that that's an album.
Hey, you know.
Why am I so
So this
tired?
is the card John should have gotten.
Let's see.
And the card reads, "Why am I so tired?"
Why am I so tired?
A 24-hour fucking live stream, that's why.
Now, do you have the Desert Bus expansion?
No.
Oh,
Although we do have several PAX expansions, so it's entirely possible that something from
That
those
one.
is in there.
why am I so tired from fabricating statistics? Why am I so tired? 3.7 billion years of evolution. Why am I so tired? Donald Trump. Why am I so tired? An unstoppable wave of fire ants. Eh.
Thank you. I just like the idea of somebody going through 3.7 billion years of evolution.
Yeah.
Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of blank, and I will not tolerate blank. I'm excited about this one. God of blank, and I will not tolerate blank. Play 2 ones are always harder. All right.
Yeah.
Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of a cartoon camel enjoying a refreshing taste of a cigarette, and I will not tolerate world peace. Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of exciting content. Tolerate slapping a racist old lady. Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of sports, and I will not tolerate poorly timed Holocaust jokes. Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of the 8th graders, and will not tolerate mathletes. It's gotta go with the cartoon camel. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it was good.
Hello, Spark272, and welcome to the end of our 24-hour live stream.
Hello.
We have
Welcome
an
to
hour and
the madness.
15 minutes left.
Woohoo! Welcome to the madness. All right. Mara, you're up.
All right. When I pooped, what came out of my butt?
Oh, Jesus.
Worried.
I had two choices. I went with the
Yeah.
riskier
Uh-oh.
option.
Yep.
Okay. What came out? My first kill. Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
such a big boy. Oh, Blackula. A bop it. Oh, I hated those things. Oh, man.
That brings a whole new meaning to twist it and pull it.
Oh, terrible.
Oh, God. Oh.
I gotta go with that one.
Which one?
It has. Is it?
It
I selected one.
Now hit
Oh,
confirm.
There we go.
There we
Yes!
go.
there we go. I don't know why it was making me click the extra thing. Yep.
Nice.
Congrats, Kat. That was
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yep.
How
poop jokes.
did I lose my virginity? I
Oh,
want to note that I really appreciate the ongoing, like, undercurrent of aced pride as we answer these questions.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
How did I lose my virginity? Loose lips. How did I lose my virginity? A moist, demanding chasm of his mouth. How did I lose my virginity? Heteronormativity.
Yes.
How did I lose my virginity? A fully dressed female video game character.
That's also really good.
Thank you. Yes. I was sure heteronormativity was gonna win.
Yeah,
I
that was
didn't
also
lose
really
my
good one.
virginity to heteronormativity. I don't exist within its paradigm.
Hey, you know.
I am become blank, destroyer of blank.
Mm.
There are lots of good cards played previously that would have made great combos here. Let's see what they
Yeah.
have left, Cotton.
Hmm. I don't have anything good.
Hey, lead Alucard, welcome to the stream. Traco, the winning points are 69 points. Because nice. Anyways, it's also because it'll go for the full 3 hours. I am become the milkman, destroyer of Oompa Loompas. I am become the light of a billion suns, destroyer of flash flooding. I am become Adderall, destroyer of buying virtual clothes for a sim family instead of real clothes for a real family. I am become injecting speed into one arm and horse tranquilizer into the other, destroyer of $1 trillion. Well, only one of these actually works.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was very pleased.
Oh, golly.
What made Spock cry?
Mine is a Star Trek specific pun.
Good luck then.
Yeah.
I think this is something that would make sense still if you knew Star Trek stuff, but I don't know.
Oh,
Go.
man.
It's funny knowing nothing about Star Trek.
What made Spock cry? Bill Nye the Science Guy.
That
At
rhymes.
least it rhymes, yeah.
That's the only way I know how to pronounce that. What made Spock cry? Being paralyzed from the neck down. What made Spock cry? Getting hilariously gangbanged by the Blue Man Group. What made Spock cry? Intelligent design. I mean, I'm just a terrible person, but I think this is funny.
Thank you. The
Hey,
pun
yeah.
is based on the Vulcan neck grip, which is being paralyzed from the neck down.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Oh, God, really? Yo mama so fat, she blank.
Oh. Yep, we're going with this.
Uh-huh. I was not aware there were yo mama jokes in. Apparently there are. Yo mama so fat, she making it look like a suicide. Jesus Christ. Your mama's so fat, she's spectacular abs.
I think this was a throwaway round.
Yeah. Your mama's so fat, she a vagina that leads to another dimension. Or your mama's so fat, she wait until marriage. I gotta go with the vagina that leads to another dimension.
Thank you.
I just had to.
It was the only one I had that would make roughly any sense.
What left this stain on my couch? Mysterious stain? It's on my couch.
Instant selection.
Oh, these are good. What left this stain on my couch? Menstrual rage. The American dream? The stain is left by wifely duties. The stain is every ounce of charisma left in Mick Jagger's tired body.
So they're all the same answer.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh,
what
man.
one? Oh. I have to go with the American dream. That was pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Australian
Very-
selected the American
Well,
dream.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's very.
I was
Congratulations.
really hoping menstrual rage was gonna get it.
That was really close. It was really close.
Oh man! All right.
Our relationship is strictly professional. Let's not complicate it with blank.
Oh, that's one. That one's been there a while.
Our relationship is strictly professional. Let's not complicate things with getting naked and watching Nickelodeon. Okay, I know it's John when it's selected so specifically for me. Our relationship is strictly professional. Let's not complicate things with Count Chocula. Our relationship is strictly professional. Let's not complicate things with the amount of gay I am. Our relationship is strictly professional. Let's not complicate things with blowjobs for everyone.
I mean, I don't mind that last one.
Oh man!
The first one was me that time.
Mine was Count Chocula.
And mine was blowjobs for everyone.
That's good. That's a
Y'all
very
ready to
good
get
one.
this thing started? I'm Nick Cannon, and this is America's Got Blank. America's Got blowjobs for everyone.
That would have worked too.
All right. I feel pretty good about that terrible one. Let's do it.
There's two options.
Y'all ready to get this started? I'm Nick Cannon, and this is America's Got Eugenics. I'm Nick Cannon, and this is America's Got a Constant Need for Validation. I'm Nick Cannon, and this is America's Got the People's Elbow. I'm Nick Cannon, and this is America's Got taking a man's eyes and balls out and putting his eyes where his balls go and his balls in the eye holes. Oh, but a constant need for validation is just so true.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw that, I'm like, I'm totally not.
I was thinking eugenics was gonna win.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
man!
mine.
When I'm in prison, I'll have blank smuggled in.
um. You know it's getting slap happy when even the
When I'm in prison, I'll have a bag of magic beans smuggled in.
In this case,
When I'm
magic
in
beans
prison?
means something else.
I'll have the deformed smuggled in. Hey, when I'm in prison, I'll have Pabst Blue Ribbon smuggled in.
And get promptly shivved for it.
That's good.
When I'm in prison, I'll have catapult smuggled in. Hook a brother up.
Why?
Yep.
Oh, I was hoping the beer would win. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's
Pabst
okay.
Blue Ribbon. Yeah, Pabst Blue Ribbon is a beer. All right. Science will never explain the origin of blank.
This one is a throwaway card. Because
All
I have
right.
no idea where it would ever go.
No worries. It might win. You never know. Science will never explain the origin of my collection of. Science will never explain the origin of angel-headed hipsters.
You keep cutting out, Kat.
Oh, am I really?
Yeah.
We're losing the second
Yeah.
half of each card.
Oh no, that's not fair. Okay, I'll start over. Science will never explain the origin of my collection of.
He did it again.
Did it again.
Really?
Why?
I don't know why it's
Yeah.
coming out.
Check your
I
noise
literally
gate.
haven't moved anything.
Check the noise. The noise gate might be too sensitive.
I don't know why it's doing it now. All right, let's try this again. Science will never explain the origin of my collection.
Ah!
I did it
You're probably
again.
gonna need to pick
Yeah,
or it'll
That's
take
funny.
it
All
from
right.
you.
It's very funny because that was the one that I was going to pick, and it wouldn't let me say it. High-tech sex toys.
There you go.
Oh, golly.
All right.
Man, I
What's
don't know why I
making
kept
things
cutting out.
awkward? I don't know. You're not now, but what's making things awkward in the sauna? Everything. Saunas are terrible.
I literally hadn't done anything different with my microphone. I don't know why it was all of a sudden acting up.
This is making things
Sometimes
awkward in
if
the
you
sauna.
talk too loud, it'll cut you off midway through, or if you don't vary your volume enough.
All right, I'll remember that.
All right. This is making things awkward in the sauna. The profoundly handicapped. Awkward in the sauna. Getting your dick stuck in a Chinese finger trap with another dick. Making things awkward in the sauna. Scrotal frostbite. Making things awkward in the sauna. Tiger Woods. Oh, okay. I think it has to be Tiger Woods. It's very good.
Thank you.
Was that what
You're
you got
welcome.
in trouble for?
What?
No.
No.
No, he got in trouble for having a girlfriend in every state.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember that part. In the beginning, there was blank, and then the Lord said, "Let there be blank."
All right. I like this one.
Oh man. I'm really sad that I couldn't read those ones out loud.
I know.
In the beginning, there was David Attenborough watching us mate. And then the Lord said, "Let there be a kiss on the lips." In the beginning, there was a Bernese tiger pit. And then the Lord said, "Let there be public ridicule." In the beginning, there was my vagina. And then the Lord said, "Let there be demons and shit." In the beginning, there was Shaquille O'Neal's acting career. And then the Lord said, "Let there be Charles Barkley, shut up and jam." Okay, one of these works significantly better than the rest.
Yes.
I was gonna be so sad if that one didn't win. Oh
Again.
god.
Which
Like
one do you
yeah, it
think
was
the
like I
trans
saw this
person's
card.
gonna pick?
Oh
Yeah.
god, it was
The
so
Japanese
It's
had
a
developed
very- it's very
the Japanese had developed a smaller, more efficient version of blank.
Mm.
perfect. Oh man.
We are on the last hour.
Woo.
Last hour. Woo!
The Japanese had
good
developed
night,
a
Cody.
smaller, more efficient version of the little engine that could. The Japanese had developed a smaller, more efficient version of not contributing to society in any meaningful way. The Japanese had developed a smaller, more efficient version of hospice care. And Japanese had developed a smaller, more efficient version of wet dreams. That last one is patently untrue. This one, however, is true.
Yeah.
Nice.
Someone has not done enough reading on the culture of dating sims as they exist in Japan.
Yeah. Thing.
In his newest and most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from blank.
Oh man, I had like 3 different ones this could have with.
In his newest and most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from rotating shapes in midair so that they fit into other shapes when they fall. In his newest and most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from the haunting stare of an Iraqi child. In his newest and most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from robots who just want to party. In his newest and most difficult stunt, David Blaine must escape from 70,000 gamers sweating and farting inside an airtight steel dome. I mean...
I enjoyed my robots
Yeah.
one, but that was totally... Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we can get through this actually working. This month's Cosmo, spice up your sex life by bringing blank into the bedroom.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Good options here. We're going with that one.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Spice up your sex life by bringing frolicking into the by bringing flying sex snakes into the bedroom, by bringing geese into the bedroom, or by bringing an oversized lollipop into the bedroom. I'm going with the oversized lollipop.
Yes.
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild.
All right.
Yes.
I don't mean to brag, but they call me the Michael Jordan of blank.
Oh man.
Don't have many good options here.
Yeah. That is good advice in the chat. See into the future is good advice.
Oddly, I'm in that position where I have selected a card I apparently don't actually have.
I hate when that
So I may
happens.
not be playing this round. I'm sorry.
Right click and hit reload, and it'll fix that for you. Like on the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. It's
alright.
skipped.
Yeah, okay. That's okay. They call me the Michael Jordan of oversized lollipops.
Another oversized
Going hard
lollipops
again.
card.
Yeah, they don't mean to brag, but they call me the Michael Jordan of being a motherfucking sorcerer. Oh, that's great. They call me the Michael Jordan of booby trapping the house to foil burglars. I have to go with sorcerer because it's just
Hell
beautiful.
yeah.
It rolls off the tongue
Sorcerer.
very
See,
well.
I was a motherfucking sorcerer a couple hours ago.
Yes. Yes, you were. You were a motherfucking
been a
sorcerer.
sorcerer.
What's the gift that keeps on giving?
Oh,
No one's got a third
Yeah.
oversized lollipops card, yeah?
What's the gift that keeps on giving? An uninterrupted fury of imperialism and exploitation. What's the gift that keeps on giving? Daddy's credit card. What's the gift that keeps on giving? Temporary invincibility. The temporary is the key word there. What's the gift that keeps on giving? A fetus.
Thank you. Play to the cards are. If you need him to, Remy Denton can pull some strings and get you blank, but it'll cost you. If you need him to, Remy Danton can pull some strings and get you a surprising amount of hair, but it'll cost you. If you need him to, Remy Danton can pull some strings and get you log, but it'll cost you. If you need him to, Remy Danton can pull some strings and get you a box, but it'll cost you. If you need him to, Remy Danton can pull some strings and get you police brutality, but it'll cost you. I don't know who Remy Danton is, but police brutality is something that'll cost you.
I liked the surprising amount of hair. That was funny.
Speaking of, puberty is a time of change. You might notice hair growing in new places. You might develop an interest in blank. This is normal.
I am so proud of the card that I chose. I chose it instantaneously. I would just like you to know that.
Puberty is a time of change. You might notice hair growing in new places. You might develop an interest in clams. This is normal. You might develop an interest in carnies. This is normal.
That's a lie.
You might develop an interest in not having sex. This is normal. You might develop an interest in screaming like a maniac. This is normal. Someone is trying to play to the judge.
Thank you.
Oh. I was so hoping not having sex would totally get that one.
That would have got me. Oh boy.
All right. Anthropologists have recently discovered a tribe that worships blank.
Ooh.
What does this primitive tribe worship? Jesus Christ. All right. Anthropologists have recently discovered a primitive tribe that worships Uranus. Anthropologists have recently discovered a primitive tribe that worships a micro pig wearing a tiny raincoat and boots. Anthropologists have recently discovered a primitive tribe that worships my first period. Anthropologists have recently discovered a primitive tribe that worships oil. Gotta go for the micro pig. That was the funniest one. You'd think the others would be funny. Micro pig wins.
All right. Yeah, that's a good mental image. TSA guidelines now prohibit blank on airplanes.
Again, I only
Question
have,
is, how
I
evil
only,
do I feel?
I only have cards that are true.
Mm-hmm.
TSA guidelines now prohibit smoking crack, for instance, on airplanes. Like the for instance. Just made it. TSA guidelines now prohibit the rapture on airplanes. TSA guidelines now prohibit an army of skeletons on airplanes. TSA guidelines now prohibit giving 110% on airplanes. Oh. Ooh. There's two. Oh, man. I gotta go with giving 110%.
Thank you.
Nice.
Smoking crack, for instance, was pretty good too. For instance, really, that almost did it.
I do not know which weapons World War III will be fought with, but I know World War IV will be fought with blank, and blank is presumably Aaron getting another politics card. I do not know what weapons World War III will be fought with, but I know World War IV will be fought with all the single ladies. I do not know what weapons World War III will be fought with, but I know World War IV will be fought with my manservant Claude. I do not know what weapon World War III will be fought with, but I know World War IV will be fought with Jewish fraternities. Geez, you all went the same way with this one. I do not know which weapons World War III will be fought with, but I know World War IV will be fought with. It's blowing some dude in a dark alley. Every world war is fought with this one.
Nice.
Pro tip.
Nice.
Well, I just assume that's who's left.
That too.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with blank.
All right, let's do that.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a gypsy curse. Not with a bang, but with a whole lot of women. Not with a bang, but with a bass drop so huge it tears the starry vault asunder to reveal the face of God. Not with a bang, but with a one-way ticket to Gary, Indiana.
That was good.
I think I like a bass drop so huge it tears the starry vault asunder to reveal the face of God.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm losing horribly. Oh,
But are you having fun while doing it?
absolutely.
Yeah, that's the important thing.
Absolutely.
The Smithsonian Museum of Natural History has just opened an exhibit on blank. You get minus points for anything involving exhibit.
What if it's exhibition?
Close enough.
On exhibit on exhibitionism.
All of mine are far too American.
The Smithsonian Museum of Natural History has just opened an exhibit on dying of dysentery. The Museum of Natural History has just opened an exhibit on an origami swan that as some kind of symbol.
That was supposed to be an apostrophe S.
Yeah,
natural
probably.
history.
Yeah.
Has just opened an exhibit on a low standard of living. The Smithsonian Museum of Natural History has just opened an exhibit on former President George W. Box.
George W. Box. Yes.
Yeah, I've had
I
an
was
origami.
very tempted by the origami swan.
I've had
Just
an origami swan in my hand since the very first card. So
Oh wow. All right. Do not fuck with me. I am literally blank right now. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be so good. I can't wait. This is gonna be so good. Ugh. I'm so glad this isn't a video today. All right. Do not fuck with me. I am literally being rich right now. Do not fuck with me. I am literally dying alone and in pain right now. Do not fuck with me. I am literally a supermassive black hole right now. And do not fuck with me. I am literally finding a skeleton right now. Well, dying alone in the pain is not a way. Come on.
Yay.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, honey, mommy and daddy love you very much, but apparently mommy loves blank more than she loves daddy. This should be good. Mommy and daddy love you very much, but apparently mommy loves giving money and personal information to strangers on the internet more than she loves daddy. But apparently mommy loves a vaginal vagina more than she loves daddy. But apparently mommy loves a bleached asshole more than she loves daddy. I like how those two are both. But apparently, mommy loves being awesome at sex more than she loves daddy. There's some good ones, but I gotta go with that first one because that was
Yep.
it's very good.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
It's very good.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't complete my homework because of blank.
Huh. 45 minutes. We can do it.
The rest of us can do it. The question is if I'm going to have to ping someone that lives in your home state because you seem to have passed out at your equipment.
I'm good.
No, he's good. We're doing good.
I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't complete my homework because of a LAN party. I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't complete my homework because of Sarah Palin. Okay, I guess she is still vaguely topical. I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't complete my homework because of Uni.
Ennui.
Uni. I don't know what that
Ennui.
is.
Spare.
I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't complete my homework because of the token minority, which is clearly the card that wins.
Hell yeah!
Ennui is one of those cards where if the person reading it doesn't know what it means, then it fails. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
Like, hearing it pronounced, I'm familiar with the term, but yes, that's not a card I'm going to pick.
I wish I hadn't lost the instruction manual for blank.
Nope. I like that one.
I wish I hadn't lost the instruction manual for hope. I wish I hadn't lost the instruction manual for reverse cowgirl. I wish I hadn't lost the instruction manual for Ebola. I wish I hadn't lost the instruction manual for a box within a box. So one of those, I'm pretty certain the instruction manual is the Karma Sutra, and you don't need it. Ebola, I think, just happens. So I'm going to go with hope.
Yes!
Nice.
It's morphin time. Mastodon, pterodactyl, triceratops, saber-toothed tiger, blank.
Oh god. I have two that are so fucking perfect. Alright, we're gonna go with that one.
It's morphin time. Mastodon, pterodactyl, triceratops, saber-toothed tiger, surprise sex. Mastodon, pterodactyl, triceratops, saber-toothed tiger, grandma Nazis who are also regular Nazis. Mastodon, pterodactyl, triceratops, saber-toothed tiger, September 11th, 2001. It's morphin time. Mastodon, pterodactyl, triceratops, saber-toothed tiger, grandpa's ashes. A very compelling argument. And that's all the accents you'd get.
What's the crustiest?
Oh.
Oh, I got
man,
it.
I don't even know this one.
Ooh. Do I want to be gross or do I want to be...
This one is so good. But
Nope.
But it's best. But it probably won't work on anybody but me.
Hey, you never know. Never know. Alright, let's see. What's the crustiest? Ripping into a man's chest and pulling out his still beating heart. What's the crustiest? An ass disaster? What's the crustiest? The Grinch's musty, cum-stained pelt. Oh, God. Or what's the crustiest? Date rape.
What is wrong with us collectively?
You know,
Do you want a list?
I don't know.
I have to go with the Grinch, but date rape was second.
That was the one I picked.
Date rape
terrible
was
people.
totally second. Oh my god.
What has been making life difficult at the nudist colony? John's giggling uncontrollably now. It's that stage.
It's really funny because like we can't see his cards. Like we could if we wanted to, but we're not looking at his cards, and so it's funnier when he starts laughing. Oh dear God!
All right, this has
I
been
think-
making life difficult at the nudist colony. The decade of legal inquests following a single hour of Grand Theft Auto. Oh, that's good. What making life difficult in the nudist colony has been landmines. Oh God. Life difficult at the nudist colony because Moses gargling Jesus' balls while Shiva and the Buddha penetrate his divine handholds. Handholds? Blech. What has been making life difficult at the nudist colony? Buying the right pants to be cool. Oh. I gotta go with landmines. It's just terrible
Yes.
and hilarious.
Yes.
Oh, it's just such a perfect punch and like
Yeah,
joke.
it's terrible.
Let's make it like
What keeps me
landmines.
warm during the cold winter?
Oh, I feel pretty good about this one.
What keeps me warm during the cold winter? Sexual tension. What keeps me warm during the cold winter? My dead son's baseball glove. What keeps me warm during the cold winter? One ring to rule them all. I don't think winter was a thing, and I didn't read Tolkien. What keeps me warm during the cold winter? The royal afterbirth.
Ugh.
Guess that one's gonna have to go to. Just aren't any that I'm quite a fan of on this one.
Interesting.
It's like a blanket.
The gym teacher got fired for adding blank to the obstacle course. The gym teacher got fired for adding blank to the obstacle course. The gym teacher got fired for adding a peyote-fueled vision quest to the obstacle course. My gym teacher got fired for adding the power of the dark side to the obstacle course. My gym teacher got fired for adding subduing a grizzly bear and making her your wife to the obstacle course. My gym teacher got fired for adding the glass ceiling to the obstacle course.
These are all awesome.
That one works on multiple levels.
Oh man.
There's a literal glass
Thank
ceiling.
you.
I was so hoping that
Also,
Power of the
I
Dark
want to
Side would get you.
clarify. The secret does. Gym teachers can apparently do not get fired when they advertise the secret in their gym class curriculum.
I really hope my grandmother doesn't ask me to explain blank again. The first time was enough. I really hope my grandmother doesn't ask me to explain penis envy again. I really hope my grandmother doesn't ask me to explain a homemade cum-stained Star Trek uniform again. I really hope my grandmother doesn't ask me to explain Fancy Feast again. I really hope my grandmother doesn't ask me to explain violating the first law of robotics again.
Hell yeah.
Mostly because I've let it happen a second time.
I went to the desert and ate of the peyote cat. Turns out my spirit animal is blank. I went to the desert and ate of the peyote cactus. Turns out my spirit animal is unfathomable stupidity. Turns out my spirit animal is douchebags on their iPhones. Turns out my spirit animal is a bucket of fish heads. Turns out my spirit animal is my genitals. Let's see. It's either going to be douchebags on their iPhones or unfathomable stupidity. Let's go for the iPhones because I am one of those people. I love my iPhone.
I do as well.
Call the law offices of Goldstein and Goldstein because no one should have to tolerate blank in the workplace. And this is gonna be my last round because I gotta head out.
All right. Well, we've got 30
Judge
minutes
this
left.
one. Yeah.
So,
Call the law offices of Goldstein and Goldstein because no one should have to tolerate P.F. Chang himself in the workplace. Call the law offices of Goldstein and Goldstein because no one should have to tolerate that thing that electrocutes your abs in the workplace. Call the law offices of Goldstein and Goldstein because no one should have to tolerate sperm whales in the workplace. Oh, that's pretty good. Because no one should have to tolerate embryonic stem cells in the workplace. Okay. P.F. Chang himself. Sperm whales, just because
Hell yeah!
whales in unexpected places is just hilarious to me somehow.
Not bad.
Alright.
all right. Bye, Mara.
Bye.
Bye.
All right,
Bye.
Rose.
It was very
Bye.
fun.
Our frat house is being condemned, and all the hot slam pieces are over at Gamify.
Gamify.
Gamify, yeah.
Gamify.
I know I'm doing it intentionally to piss off frat, but bros, the time has come to commence our operation Stranger Danger. All right, bros, time has come to commence our operation allowing nacho cheese to hurtle in your beard while you creep in League of Legends. All right, bros, our frat house is condemned. Time's come to commence operation the Hamburglar.
Yay!
Stranger Danger.
Heck yeah, Stranger Danger.
Blank. It's a trap. A sassy black woman. It's a trap. Weapons grade plutonium. It's a trap. The Holy Bible. It's a trap.
Hell yeah! I had a feeling that one was going to win with you.
If you can't handle blank, you'd better stay away from blank. If you can't handle moderate to severe joint pain, you'd better stay away from the dentist. If you can't handle scrubbing under the folds, you'd better stay away from Kurt Cobain's death. If you can't handle taking down Santa with a surface-to-air missile, you'd better stay away from Santa Claus. That one is just too good not to.
That was perfectly timed, yes.
I have been saving those cards for so long. You guys have no idea. I've had Santa Claus since nearly the beginning.
Alright. Why won't you make love to me anymore? Is it blank? Is it because I'm asexual? Because that would make a whole lot of sense.
I think we need like a free card that we can always play that is ace that always wins.
I know, right? Why won't you make love to me anymore? Is it I'm doing Kegels right now? Is it separate drinking fountains for dark elves? Is it unquestioning obedience? Okay, the Kegels have to do it because I couldn't stop laughing.
I was holding on to that since the beginning of the
Oh my
goddamn
God.
game.
Oh god, that was fucking funny.
Because they are forbidden from masturbating, Mormons channel the repressed sexual energy into blank. Like to apologize to all of the people listening from Salt Lake City. Don't kill me next time I'm there, please. Because they are forbidden from masturbating, Mormons channel their repressed sexual energy into generally having no idea what's going on, into making a pouty face. Because they are forbidden from masturbating, Mormons channel their repressed sexual energy into a gender identity that can only be conveyed through slam poetry. How did someone know that that was the card that always wins with me?
Wild guess.
Nice.
You have been waylaid by blank and must defend yourself. You have been waylaid by blank and must defend yourself. You have been waylaid by a Native American who solves crimes by going into the spirit world and must defend yourself. You have been waylaid by the 8 gay warlocks who dictate the rule of fashion and must defend yourself. You have been waylaid by the Harlem Globetrotters and must defend yourself. Those
Yay! I'm catching up.
I got 99 problems, but blank ain't one. I got 99 problems, but the Pope ain't one. I got 99 problems, but 25 shitty jokes about House of Cards ain't one. Well, it's 25, but I got 99 problems, but achieving 500 actions per minute ain't one. I mean, I'd like to think that we'd be cool, but
Yay!
you never know.
You never know. Woo! God damn, I love blank. What do I love? I love fear itself. I love drum circles. I love what the rock was really cooking.
Wait, hang on. For some reason, it's only showing mine.
What is? Your view?
Try
There
refreshing
it
the
goes.
page.
Yeah, I fixed it.
All right. What you might not know about me is I actually really
Well, there you go.
There you go.
This season on Man vs. Wild, Bear Grylls, I think that's his name,
Yep.
must survive the depths of the Amazon with only blank in his wits. A visually rusting turtleneck and his wits. Immortality cream and his wits. A death ray and his wits.
Yay!
That just seems like too much of an advantage.
As part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for blank. As part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper Sets aside 15 minutes for blank.
I had like 4 that I could have used for this one.
As part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for a face full of horse cum. As part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for the Bowflex Revolution. And as part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for giving a dolphin a hand job for science. So the first and third one take more than 15 minutes. So it's got to be the Bowflex Revolution.
Hell yeah!
Not if it's pre-made horse cum.
Have you tried?
Anderson Cooper is the kind of man who likes to take it into his own hands and do things himself.
Yes.
You think you have defeated me? Well, let's see how you handle blank.
I kind of just want to hear you read this one in that voice.
You think you have defeated me? Well, let's see how you handle carbon monoxide poisoning. You think you have defeated me? Well, let's see how you handle some kind of bird man. You think you have defeated me? Well, let's see how you handle a passionate Latino lover.
Oh God, yes!
Bird man.
Get him, Larry.
Oh God. Okay. The socialist governments of Scandinavia have declared that access to blank is a basic human right. Oh.
Oh.
The socialist governments of Scandinavia have declared that access to cancer is a basic. As someone who's had cancer, fuck you. A tiny horse is a basic human right. Or getting inside the
Herodric Cube.
Herodric Cube with a hot babe and pressing the transmute button. Now, I know that's a Diablo reference. That's the one that's fucking winning. Who said cancer?
Yeah, that's me. That's fair.
Blessed are you, Lord our God, the creator of the universe, who has granted us blank. Blessed are you, Lord our God, creator of the universe, who has granted us a big hoopla about nothing. Blessed are you, Lord our God, creator of the universe, who's granted us a bunch of idiots playing a card game instead of interacting like normal humans. Blessed are you, Lord our God, creator of the universe, who has granted us Britney Spears at age 55.
Thank you.
Nice.
What's the latest bullshit that's troubling this quaint fantasy town?
Damn it, this is where I should have used the Dark Elves drinking fountains one.
What's the latest bullshit that's troubling this quaint fantasy town? Tune in next Thursday to find out. What's the latest bullshit that's troubling this quaint fantasy town? Oncoming traffic. What's the latest bullshit that's troubling this quaint fantasy town? The Kool-Aid Man. What's the latest bullshit that's troubling this quaint fantasy town? A magic hippie love cloud. I mean, it's always the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah!
Before I run for president, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with blank. Before I run for president, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with the grey nutrient broth that sustains Mitt Romney. Before I run for king, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with the complex geopolitical quagmire that is the Middle East. Before I run for prime minister, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with having shotguns for legs.
Yes! Oh, I'm so proud. All right. Believe it or not, Jim Carrey can do a dead-on impression of blank. Believe it or not, Jim Carrey can do a dead-on impression of the groovy new thing called LSD. Believe it or not, Jim Carrey can do a dead-on impression of bestiality. Believe it or not, Jim Carrey can do a dead-on impression of Michael Jackson. I gotta go with Michael Jackson. LSD was a close second, though. Ooh.
In the new DLC for Mass Effect, Shepard must save the galaxy from blank.
Oh, I just saw what I got. Oh.
In the new DLC from Mass Effect, Shepard must save the galaxy from a sex comet from Neptune that plunges the Earth into eternal sexiness. I think that happened before Mass Effect 1 started. DLC from Mass Effect, Shepard must save the galaxy from a crappy little hand. Shepard must save the galaxy from girls that always be texting. I mean, it's Mass Effect. Everyone is sexable.
Nice. Yay. I don't even know Mass Effect. It's not a game I play or have watched.
Oprah's book of the month is Blank for Blank, A Story of Hope. Oprah's book of the month is Bling for a Brain Tumor, A Story of Hope. Oprah's book of the month is Panty Raids for Mouth Herpes, A Story of Hope. Oprah's book of the month is Overcompensation for Turn of the Century Sky Racists, A Story of Hope.
Turn of the Century Sky Racists.
I mean, what else are you going to call Bioshock Infinite?
It's true.
Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Make
All right.
a haiku.
How do you do a haiku again?
575.
I mean, that's optimal, but I will accept any form of short story.
I mean, mine's not quite right, but whatever.
I'm not going to say anything until we're done.
Sexy pillow fights, running out of stamina, heartwarming orphans. Genghis Khan, having sex on top of a pizza, Genghis Khan's DNA. Barack Obama, riding off into the sunset, a pyramid of severed heads.
Oh, come on! Sexy pillow fights running out of stamina. 500. God damn it!
I think it is that you get so loud that Discord just cuts you off.
Nope.
It was Sexy Pillow Fights was an actual 575. I was proud of that. When
It
Pharaoh
was a
remained
very close
unmoved,
second.
Moses called down a plague of blank. I was proud of my 575. All right. When Pharaoh remained unmoved, plague of all the good times and premium gaming entertainment available. When Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of a simultaneous nightmare and wet dream starring Sigourney Weaver. Or when Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of goblins. Gotta go goblins. Though Sigourney Weaver's sex dream nightmare was very, very close.
You guys, I saw this crazy movie last night. It opens on blank, and then there's some stuff about blank, and then it ends with blank.
Oh god, it's a 3. Okay.
It opens on throwing stones at a man until he dies. And then there's some stuff about Padme. Oh, I thought that said Padme Amidala. Now I'm less amused. Pamela Anderson's boobs running in slow-mo. The Great Lizard. Then it ends with some stuff about the Great Lizard Uprising. It opens on Loki, the trickster god. Then there's some stuff about powerful thighs. And then it ends with calculating every mannerism so as not to suggest homosexuality. It opens on slow motion. Then there's some stuff about shapes and colors. Ends on attack and cut. Whoever this is knows me very well.
That was me.
Yeah, that would not surprise me.
I didn't really have the greatest of cards.
I drew 2 of those.
Nice.
I drink to forget blank. I drink to forget a defective condom. I drink to forget a neglected Tamagotchi. I drink to forget Republicans.
Yes! I was going to be very upset if that one didn't win.
I can't believe Netflix is using blank to promote House of Cards. I can't believe Netflix is using a man who is so cool that he rides on a motorcycle to promote House of Cards. I can't believe Netflix is using the tiny calloused hands of the Chinese children that made this card to promote House of Cards. I can't believe Netflix is using the home video of Oprah sobbing into a lean cuisine to promote House of Cards.
Oh, jeez, I was not expecting to win. Awesome. All right.
Hey,
A wise man
9
said-
minutes.
Woohoo! A wise man said, everything is about sex, except sex. Sex is about blank. It's a good card for me. Let's see what happens. A wise man said, everything is about sex, except sex. Sex is about dropping a chandelier on your enemies and riding the rope up. Sex is about the mere concept of Applebee's. Sex is about ominous background music. Hell yes. Applebee's was a close second, though. Oh, man.
What gets better with age? Fisting gets better with age. Being a terrible mother gets better with age. Sonian super.
I believe that's supposed to be Russian super tuberculosis.
I know I'm just having trouble actually physically saying the word aloud.
Yeah. That's a hard word to say.
I don't judge.
In M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong's new movie, Bruce Willis discovers that blank had really been blank all along. In M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong's new movie, Bruce Willis discovers that letting yourself go had really been whipping it out all along. In M. Night Shyamalan's new movie, Bruce Willis discovers that double penetration had really been Michelle Obama's arms all along. In M. Night Shyamalan's new movie, Bruce Willis discovers that Ronald Reagan had really been crying and shitting and eating spaghetti all along. Letting yourself go and whipping it out wins. Because it makes sense. Narratively, it makes sense.
BuzzFeed presents 10 pictures of blank that look like blank.
What do you think, chat?
BuzzFeed presents 10 pictures of Keanu Reeves that look like Harry Potter erotica. BuzzFeed presents 10 pictures of party poopers that look like lots and lots of abortions. BuzzFeed presents 10 pictures of a turd that look like bullets.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
I mean, it sounds like a listicle.
Yeah.
What really killed the dinosaur? What really killed the dinosaurs? The quiet majesty of the sea turtle. What really killed the dinosaurs? Dorito breath. What really killed the dinosaurs? Menstruation.
Thank
Menstruation totally going to win.
When I was a kid, we used to play cowboys and blank.
Oh, I've just been top decking the best cards.
When I was a kid, we used to play cowboys and blackface. When I was a kid, we used to play cowboys and grave robbing. When I was a kid, we used to play cowboys and leprosy.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
I went from blank to blank, all thanks to blank. Cowboys and leprosy.
How much do I trust your... You know what? I'm going to trust you.
I went from the hiccups to the biggest, blackest dick, all thanks to cheating in the Special Olympics. Fuck. I went from a disappointing salad to cute boys, all thanks to Pandora's vagina. I went from kale to homeless people, thanks to the KKK. Those are really good. I think this one.
Yes. All right.
Now I wish I hadn't
You
used
get
Really
blackface.
hoping.
Did you get the other meaning?
I have an idea, but I'm very tired.
Yeah, that was what I thought.
I work
Especially
my ass
when
off
you're reading
all day
older-
for this family.
Lettuce
and
or
this is-
salad can be is a reference to vaginas.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
I work my ass off all day for this family, and this is what I come home to. Blank.
I don't really have any good cards.
I work my ass off all day for this family, and this is what I come home to? Throwing a virgin into a volcano? And this is what I come home to? You must construct additional pylons? I work my ass off all day for this family, and this is what I come home to? Spontaneous human combustion?
Yay! Oh. Oh. In its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it has finally eliminated blank. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. In its new tourism campaign, Detroit proudly proclaims that it has finally eliminated the thong song. Detroit proudly proclaims it has finally eliminated the Underground Railroad. Detroit proudly proclaims it has finally eliminated Jew froze. Gotta go Underground Railroad.
Oh God, I feel so bad.
Oh man.
After the earthquake, Sean Penn brought blank to the people of Haiti. Wasn't I got the one who got this one with Katrina earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Sean Penn brought Shaft to the people of Haiti. Sean Penn brought an M16 assault rifle to the people of Haiti. Sean Penn brought Marky Monk and the Funky Bunch to the people of Haiti.
Yes.
All right.
I didn't think that was gonna win.
This is the last black card for the stream. When I am president of the United States, I will create the Department of Blank. This is for all the fake glory and also so we can go to sleep. When I am the President of the United States, I will create the Department of Being a Busy Adult with Many Important Things to Do. I will create the Department of the Star Wars Universe, and I will create the Department of Stormtroopers. Yep, that one.
Yay!
Because that is real.
Oh,
All right.
it's a tie between you and Aaron.
Yep, so we end the game with a tie between myself and Aaron with 34 points each.
There is no glory in winning Cards Against Humanity, only the of the souls that you probably consumed at one point, but were never really yours to begin with.
Well, with that lovely note, we end our 24-hour stream. Thank you all very much for staying up with us, watching the replay, whatever, and celebrating 3 years of Final Show Films with us. We hope to keep going for many more years after that. And the only reason we've been able to go on for that long and are still going is thanks to the generous and kind support of all of our followers and viewers, those of you watching on Twitch, those of you watching on YouTube, those of you subscribing on Twitch, donating bits, and especially our patron supporters on patreon.com/msfilms. Thank you to all of them, especially our $29 tier supporters, Chris Comfort, Antitonic, and Cat Waterflame, 2 of whom are on the channel with us tonight right now.
Woohoo!
Also thank you to everybody watching and everybody that is subscribed to our Twitch channel. Remember, we are Twitch affiliates, so if we get up to 500 followers on Twitch, not subscribers, but followers, we can become Twitch partners, which means that we're going to get an increase of the amount of percentage money-wise that we get from subscriptions and bit donations. So.
Oh wait, speaking of, I forgot to give bits. There's bits.
Hey, thank you, bits. Thank you for 155 bits.
There's flailing. There's no camera, so you can't see, but there's flailing.
Yay! Tired flailing.
Also, thank you to the folks over at 411mania.com. 411mania.com is a geek culture website that produces a wide variety of content related to geek culture things like wrestling, MMA, entertainment, movies, music, and gaming, including all the Final Show films, podcasts, and such. So go check them out to show them that we appreciate them, because we do. We also appreciate you guys watching, and if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe below. We appreciate that as well. And we will see you all next time. And as a reminder, there will be no shows today on the channel because I'm going to go sleep for 24 hours. So, thanks for watching.
Yes.
We'll see you next time. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye and good night.
Oh.
Goodbye.